Hello, hello. Welcome to today's grammar lesson. Today we're going to talk about transitive and intransitive verbs. And the difference between transitive and intransitive verbs is one of them needs a direct object and one verb can work all by itself without any other words in the sentence. Now, I've looked at some of your sentences when writing before and I've said, oh, that's not a complete sentence. And today, afterwards, you should be able to identify that a little bit better by yourself. First, let's talk about a transitive verb. A transitive verb requires an object to express a complete thought. So our transitive verbs are the ones that are going to need a direct object. Now let's just look at a couple examples of transitive verbs to help you understand. Sent, left, and took. Now just listen to me use these in a sentence. And first just listen. I sent a letter to my mom. I sent a letter to my mom. Okay, now we know that our verb is sent. Now, if I just like to kind of cover up the sentence. If it is an intransitive verb, then the sentence is complete with just a subject and just a verb. So I cover up the rest. I sent. Is that complete? It's not complete because we need to know what you sent. I sent a letter, okay? So the object in the sentence that verb is acting on is what we call the direct object right here. Remember, direct object. Okay? I left my bike at the park. Left is our verb. What did we leave? We can say, I left. Oh my goodness, that is not a complete sentence. So we ask ourselves, what did you leave? Oh, well, I left my bike, which means that the bike is the direct object. All right, let's try one more. Took. She took her test online. Okay, take a second. What is our verb? Excuse me. And then I want you to think, well, is this sentence complete if I just left it she took? No. So what's my direct object in the sentence? She took what? She took her test. It's a direct object. Please buy me a milkshake. What is my verb? What is my direct object? Well, my verb is buy. Buy me. That's not a complete thought. What do you want to buy? Milkshake. Direct object. Okay, now intransitive verbs are a little bit easier, right? Intransitive verbs is usually an action verb. Remember, think something you could act out. And it does not require an object to express a complete thought. Jumped. Francis jumped on the bed because I was going to write trampoline, but I didn't have enough room. Francis jumped on the bed. If I cover up half of my sentence, I have just my subject, just my verb. Is my sentence complete? Complete sentence, complete thought. Francis jumped? Sure is. That is a good indicator that our sentence or our verb is intransitive, because it doesn't need an object in the end of the sentence. Okay, ran. Julie ran to the car. We look at just our subject, just our verb. Julie ran. Is that a complete thought? Yes. Therefore, we have an intransitive verb.